Trevor Lawrence is on bust watch. I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. I do not believe in Trevor Lawrence getting that much money. I don't think he deserves that big of a contract extension. I don't think that he deserves to be paid as one of the best quarterbacks in the league. I know that you're going to refute that, but he's getting paid up there with Joe Burrow and some of the best quarterbacks in the league. What have his numbers shown? That he's not, right?
They dropped 9 touchdown
he has
passes
stats
last year.
during his
9.
career.
9!
Okay.
How many times has that happened?
But we can't just do hypotheticals. We do hypotheticals with Justin Herbert. And
How is that
everyone gets on his
hypotheticals?
ass.
They were actually dropped. They were physically dropped in the end zone.
And if
That's not a hypothetical.
If every Rams receiver would have dropped balls, then Stafford would have been the greatest of all time.
Well, he's still a top 5, 6 quarterback in the league.
But we can't just place hypotheticals on guys.
That's not a hypothetical. They were
dropped the
literally
balls.
dropped.
They don't count
more
his
than
stats.
anybody in the league.
They don't count in his stats. So what does it matter?
I think we should count that.
Well, let's count everyone else. What if
I agree.
Mahomes' receivers would have caught everything? He would have been even better than he was, but he's not. He's still
I mean,
great.
they caught everything in the Super Bowl and in the
Sure.
playoffs. So, I mean, but look, Trevor Lawrence, dude, look, it's going to work out.
Pass thing.
It's going to work out. This is a guy who's, at worst, the 14th or 15th best quarterback in football, right? At worst, at worst. Now our producer's laughing here, like that's like too high for him. When, I mean, basically that's the same realm as Dak Prescott. Everyone's saying Dak Prescott's a top 5 quarterback. What has he proved in the playoffs? Trevor Lawrence has proved more than Dak Prescott in the playoffs, by the way. He's won a playoff game. Dak
Threw 4
barely
picks in that game, by the way.
in the first half, but he was excellent in the second half.
Okay,
And
let's
Dak-
just throw it out again. Again, another hypothetical.
Dak Prescott played a team that was on freaking
Why are we
welfare and
talking about
Social
Dak
Security
Prescott?
in the
We're talking
Tampa
about
Bay
Trevor
Buccaneers.
Lawrence.
That team was horrible. Brady was 45. Everyone on their roster
I
was
agree with you,
cheeks.
Dak.
Horrible.
I agree.
Okay.
We're not
Well,
talking about it.
okay, hold on. No, let's bring him up. What is he ranked in the NFL, quarterback-wise?
Who, Trevor Lawrence?
No, Dak. Give me a sec. Dak.
Oh,
Right? Let's just play a hypothetical here.
regular season or like overall?
Overall. You can't just say regular season. I mean, shit, Brock Purdy be the best quarterback of all time was regular
10th.
season. 10th?
Yeah. Because he still
Okay,
puts
so
up
what's
great
Lawrence?
regular
So
season
what's
stats.
Lawrence? He's lower?
No, he's higher than that.
Okay, so what are we talking about? What, I almost slipped. What are we talking about? Top 10 quarterbacks. He's going to get paid $275 million. $275 million. He's a top 10 quarterback.
Here's the other thing. Actually, you know what? I don't think
How's he on bus
now-
watch?
now-
Because of the hype?
Listen to me. Now that I think about it, Trevor Lawrence has not had as good as regular season stats as Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott has been an MVP candidate twice in his career.
And he also can't win a game in the playoffs.
We're not talking about that. I'm just talking about what the stats show me.
Did Trevor
What-
Lawrence win a big game in the second half
He
of the
hasn't
playoffs?
even gotten to a big game yet.
He has. The Chargers won, 12 games that year? That was a pretty big win.
Oh
Dak,
my, we're talking about his win.
and you want to
against the
say,
Chargers.
Dak had a wild card win against the welfare, Social Security,
Why are we
Tampa
comparing
Bay
him to Dak?
Buccaneers.
I never brought up Dak. You brought up Dak. I don't care about Dak Prescott. I think he's horrible.
Well, okay, let's bring somebody.
I'm talking about Trevor Lawrence. He doesn't deserve that money.
Where is Daniel Jones ranked?
Oh my God, 50th.
There's
There's backups.
32 quarterbacks.
I would take
30
Michael Penix
quarterbacks.
Jr. over Daniel Jones right now.
Well, who
would you
wouldn't?
not? He's a
Of
backup.
course.
He's a backup.
He shouldn't be a backup. They shouldn't have signed Kirk Cousins. I think Michael Penix is the truth. That's a whole different conversation.
No, but this is my point. And,
Okay,
and I know
okay.
that we're arguing about this.
Okay.
This sets a precedent for other quarterbacks because now Tua's going to get $60 million a year. He's going to get like $50 million a year.
Tua getting $60 million a year is maybe the worst thing to happen to
He's
America
going to
in
get that kind of
45
money
years.
now, though.
At least.
So now these
That's
quarterbacks that
ridiculous.
don't deserve it, I don't think that Trevor Lawrence deserves it. I'm not saying he's a bad quarterback. I said this before. I just think he doesn't deserve that large of money.
But then who does? Who does
The
right now?
elite of the
That is
elite.
the market.
That's it.
That's the
it.
market. Okay,
Just
so let's get
the
back to the
elite.
point. He's still on bus watch. You think he's still
Yes.
never going to reach his potential?
I never said that. Bust watch means
He's
that
on watch.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
I disagree.
Because he has
disagree.
not lived up. What did we talk about him at Clemson? He's the next Peyton Manning. He's the next elite great thing.
Peyton Manning
He
threw what?
hasn't-
25 interceptions his
Oh my
first
God,
year?
he hasn't lived
Let's
up to
take
the
out
hype.
Lawrence's first
He
year
just
because
hasn't
he had
yet.
Urban Meyer as his coach who was cheating on his wife at
But it
clubs
still
during the
happened,
game
though.
and injuring his players in practice. With that kicker story, he got him hurt and then started cussing him out on. I mean, this guy was an absolute mess, and he was a head coach.
But it
you
still happened, though.
take out his rookie year.
Oh yeah, let's take out everybody's
take it
rookie
out.
year now. You have a bad coach. Who cares?
He
Throw it out.
was a guy. He was
Doesn't
out in
matter.
the club meeting women while he was married on the team.
That's not the topic at hand. The topic is
they
how
had
did
2
Trevor
wins.
Lawrence do?
Well, what did they give him? What did they give him?
Okay, let's take out his rookie year.
Okay,
Even
last 2
outside of that,
years.
he hasn't even been that good.
He was a Pro Bowler a year before, right?
Mac Jones made the fucking Pro Bowl. Like, come on.
Ty Huntley made the Pro Bowl too. That was a bad
Let's get real.
argument. But like, dude, 9 drop touchdown passes. When Christian Kirk plays, he's a top 10 quarterback. Now he struggled to start the year. I agree with you.
I'm not throwing
And
that out.
Hold on, but once he got going, he was great, and they got hurt again. So a lot of it has been injuries. When Trevor Lawrence is healthy, you're telling me, okay, you put Trevor Lawrence on the 49ers.
And Kawhi Leonard gets injured all the time too.
Yeah,
and
but
Paul George gets injured all the time too.
Whoa. Kawhi is always hurt. That's like death taxes.
But if we're bringing up
He's
injuries,
always hurt.
we talk about injuries with every other play, but with Trevor Lawrence, let's push it to the side.
let me give you a hypothetical really quick. If Trevor Lawrence is quarterback of the 49ers, do they have 2 Super Bowls by right now?
Would you take Brock Purdy over Trevor Lawrence right now?
Absolutely no way. No way. Trevor Lawrence is 6'5".
When has Trevor Lawrence been
6'6".
an MVP candidate?
Well,
Brock Purdy has.
but he's throwing it to Christian
As much as I
McCaffrey,
don't think
Brandon
Brock
Ayuk,
Purdy is that
Deebo
good.
Samuel. Brock Purdy is good, but Trevor Lawrence.
I will take Brock Purdy over Trevor Lawrence right now in
No,
2024.
I won't. I'm a Niners fan. I won't do. You know why? Because Brock Purdy is 6 feet tall, and he's still going to get tipped passes.
It doesn't
tipped
matter,
passes
though.
at the line of
Who
scrimmage.
cares about his height if he gets it done? Russell Wilson was 5'6", and he was throwing 50 touchdown passes a year.
I think if Trevor Lawrence is on the 49ers in that system,
But he's not.
They're already
But
too
he's
super.
not.
I was just giving you a hypothetical.
Again, talk about it really.